Good morning, my lovely community. Aradhana here for the weekend update of, what's today? 29th and 30th. I'm losing track being at the lake. Okay, Moon is in Sagittarius right now. Luna is in Sagittarius, so searching for the truth, the forever teacher, student, higher education, optimism. It is the sign that Jupiter rules, so Guru, which is nice. It's always nice when you're in kind of a sign when the moon, our energy, our inner energy is in the sign of like saying yes and just being really present with the bigger picture and what is. With that though, Pluto has been making a square to the nodes for a while, and it's exact this weekend. Both of them moving backwards at 28 degrees of Aries and Libra for the nodes, north and south, and then Capricorn. So this just is the planet of personal power and transformation that is kind of getting a bit like more exact, crunchy with where we're going and where we've been. And in this, just wanting to, trying to figure that piece out. As the day progresses, Moon is going to move towards Capricorn, not until later this evening. And on her way there, later this afternoon, she squares Neptune, so the planet of our spiritual beliefs and our dreams. So squaring that kind of creates a little bit of friction, a little like, is my inner world matching what my dreams are, is what I'm feeling, matching what I believe. And then she makes a trine to Venus, and Venus is retrograde. So we're in this time right now of this internal look of what's important to us, our values, with respect to or through the lens of, because Venus is in Leo, what feels good in our heart and how do we shine? So what's important to us to really shine in this world? Then there's a little pause. There's that void of course later this evening before Luna moves into Capricorn. So around dinner time, there's a couple hours where you might just want to be a little bit more quiet. You might want to spend some time by yourself, do some journaling, do some meditating, do yoga nidra, do something to kind of really sit with that energy of the last aspect of the moon where she sits with Venus through that period of time before Luna moves into Capricorn. Then tomorrow, Luna's in Capricorn. And Capricorn is the sign where Pluto is at the end of. So she'll be moving through until Monday to eventually, at the end of Monday, make a conjunction with Pluto. But Moon right now is trine the North Node, or moving towards a trine towards the end of Sagittarius. And then we'll be moving towards a square with the nodes. So our feelings around these forward and backwards, or these where we're going and where we've come from, where we're heading, what we need to let go of, our feelings will start to kind of move into that crunchiness. At the same time, we still have some beautiful energy as the moon to get to that point. She is then going to make trines with Mars over in Virgo, as well as a trine with Jupiter over in Taurus. So we've got some really earthy energy of working hard, finding service, and starting to build form, essentially. So this feeling of really wanting things to manifest. There's also early tomorrow morning a sextile with Saturn, which is the ruler of Capricorn, which is over in Pisces right now, which is working on making our dreams come true. So all of this to say, think big picture, think really big picture. And then as we get, think big picture of what is important to you for you to show up in this world, and how you can move forward towards that and what you need to let go of. But also in the sense of this earth element of building this form and building what it is we need to start to do. With Mars in Virgo, Mercury, which rules Virgo, just moved into its home sign of Virgo, or one of its home signs. It also rules Gemini. this like curiosity, this this critical thinking of wanting to make things more efficient. But Mars, remember Mars and Jupiter are both planets that like to say yes and like to do things. So shifting up in this earth realm, your body and how perhaps what you put into your body, maybe putting in healthier foods, taking out sugars, taking out alcohol, taking out, how do you move, how do you how do you have this earthy aspect of yourself in this time right now as we look towards where we're going and what we're letting go of. Some food for thought. Food is a good one, especially in the earth element, always. Namo Narayan.